Okay, today's class review. The interesting thing about all the members of the group is that we have all been sick recently. The interesting thing about all the members of the group is that we've all been sick recently. One of my coworkers, Y and I, both had cancer. One of my coworkers, Y and I, both had cancer. He has diabetes. He has diabetes. What is jinzo in English? The answer is kidney. What is kanzo? The answer is liver. We are all in our 30s. We are all in our early 40s. We are all in our teens. We are all in our 50s. We are all in our late 30s, early 30s, mid 30s, early 40s, mid 40s, late 40s. Maggie is in her single digit. Maggie's 3. Okay. I'm our neighborhood leader. I'm our neighborhood leader. I have to collect the neighborhood, or I have to collect neighborhood dues. Dues are kaihi. I visited everyone's house, but some people were not home. I had to visit a few members a few times. I wrote a letter to John, but when I went to his house to drop it off, he was home. Remember, don't say stay. He was staying home if it's a person's house. He was home. When I went to New York, I stayed at the Hilton. Okay. Okay, review continued. He made a mistake. He thought she was waving at him. Ohitoyoshi can be a good meaning or bad meaning. One meaning is good-natured, and another meaning is he's a sucker. Ohitoyoshi. He's a sucker. That's a bad meaning. A cardiac arrest is a heart attack. Okay? You should know the word she's eccentric. She's eccentric. When someone says, for example, I want to interview you, I want to ask you a few questions, is that okay? You can answer, sure, let her rip. Let her rip means dozo. Kite kudasai. Dozo. You can also say shoot. For example, can I ask you a question? Shoot. Can I ask you a question? Shoot. Just like shoot. He's a lunatic means he's a crazy person. Okay? Now, the character in the movie, Joe Somebody, does not have a strong presence. He does not have a strong presence. He's forgettable. He's forgettable. All right? It's easy to forget him. He's a schmuck. He's a schmuck. A schmuck is a Jewish word originally. It just means a loser, right? He got divorced. He didn't get the promotion. He got bitch slapped in the parking lot. He's a schmuck. He's having a panic attack. This is when you have too much stress, you have a panic attack. He wants a rematch, means he wants to fight that guy again. This movie had an anticlimactic ending. This movie had an anticlimactic ending. It was not that interesting, you know, at the end. I mean, I guess it was interesting, but it wasn't, everyone was looking for the big fight, but it never happened. Okay, 2 more expressions. Yeah, when there's 2 people who are going to fight, finally at the end, that's called a showdown. A showdown. 2 big fighters fight each other. And if something hurts, we have 2 ways of saying something hurts. We can say, that looks painful, or that's gotta hurt. Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.